الله أكبر الله أكبر.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Welcome back to our Qur'an lesson, Qur'an with the youth. This will be our first lesson after Ramadan, inshallah, bi'idhnillah. And I hope everyone had an amazing Eid.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
لا أعبد ما تعبدون.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
لكم دينكم ولي دين.
الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه وسلم. Who knows the meaning of Surah Al-Kafirun? Al-Kafirun, the disbeliever. Anyone knows, particularly when this surah was revealed? When was it revealed?
It was revealed before Hijrah.
Okay. And
it was what I understand that the surah was revealed, like brother mentioned, before Hijrah, during the time when Prophet was in Mecca. And it happened when a group of Quraysh leaders went to the Prophet and wanted to give some sort of deal with him. They wanted to deal with him.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
Indeed. So this surah was actually revealed in order the disbeliever, they wanted to make a deal with the Prophet ﷺ. They said, we know you are convinced that Allah is one and you want to spread this. But what if we do, maybe 1 year we will worship Allah and the other year you worship the idols with us? And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed this surah by saying, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ, which means, say all disbelievers, لَا أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ,
I do not worship what you worship.
وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ,
No, you worship Allah worship.
وَلَا أَنَا عَابِدٌ مَا عَبَدْتُمْ,
Nor will I be worshipper what you worship.
وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ.
Nor will you be worshipper what I worship.
Subhanallah. لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ وَلِيَ دِينُ.
For you is your religion, for me is my religion.
So any surah which was revealed before the Hijrah, what does that mean? What the surah indicates about?
Before the migration.
So what do those surahs speak about mainly? Tawheed, mainly Tawheed. What else? What other topic does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala include in those surah?
Singular, that's Tawheed.
Tawheed, yeah.
What is any surah before the Hijrah?
Any surah that came before the Hijrah, what does it mainly talk about? So any surah which was revealed before the Hijrah speaks about Tawheed. What other topic does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mention? The Day of Judgment. Why the Day of Judgment?
Because they didn't believe in
that, yes, indeed. They didn't believe. Specifically, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for instance, said to them, إِذَا مِتْنَا, when Muhammad mentioned about this aspect of the Day of Judgment, the disbelievers, they said, أَإِذَا مِتْنَا وَكُنَّا تُرَابًا ذَلِكَ مَا كُنْتَ مِنْهُ تَعِيدٌ, that are we going to die and be resurrected? That will be a strange return. That will be a strange return. They didn't believe in this aspect. The Day of Judgment, the concept of Tawheed. What other aspect does Allah speak about in the surah before the Hijrah?
shirk, associating partners.
No, not shirk in particular. He speaks about, obviously he speaks about shirk, the opposite of Tawheed, but he also speaks about the ni'mah, the blessing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created for them, meaning the creations. He also speaks about qasasul anbiya, the stories of the prophet, the previous prophet, and how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dealt with them when they rejected Tawheed. Those are the aspects that Allah mainly spoke about. But after the Hijrah, he spoke about belief, because the people in Medina were believers. They believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this surah was specifically revealed to tell the disbeliever that Islam came in order to purify us from shirk. So no matter what deal you will bring forth, we will not accept it. We will not accept it, inshallah. So this is Surah Al-Kafirun. قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ لَا أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ وَلَا أَنَا عَابِدٌ مَا عَبَدتُّمْ وَلَا أَنْتُمْ عَابِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ لَكُمْ دِينُكُمْ وَلِيَ دِينِ. Even during the time of the Prophet ﷺ, in the Seerah, during the Treaty of Aqaba, the people who came from Medina to give bay'ah, to give the pledge to the Prophet ﷺ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells that, he tells the Prophet ﷺ, إِذَا جَاءَكُمُ الْمُؤْمِنَاتُ يُبَايِعْنَكَ عَلَىٰ أَنْ لَا تُشْرِكْنَ بِاللَّهِ شَيْئًا. The first thing that they say, we will never associate partner with Allah. أَلَّا تُشْرِكْنَ بِاللَّهِ شَيْئًا وَلَا يَسْرِقْنَ وَلَا يَزْنِينَ وَلَا يَقْتُلْنَ أَوْلَادَهُنَّ. Which means that we will not associate partner with Allah, we will not steal, we will not fornicate, and we will not kill. We will not kill innocent souls. Subhanallah. So the first concept was the concept of Tawheed. The surah is basically a small surah. Any questions regarding to the surah, or anyone who knows anything related to the surah or a story? Anyone?
Should we read for witr salah? Like,
Should it be read? Yes, this was a tradition of the Prophet ﷺ, where he would recite either Al-A'la, Al-Kafirun, or Surah Al-Ikhlas. Indeed, yes. Toward the witr, this was the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, yes. Indeed.
Actually, I can tell you another fact about this surah is equivalent to 1/4 of the Qur'an.
Yes, indeed.
1/4 of the Qur'an.
Subhanallah.
No, Surah Al-Kafirun. Ikhlas is 1/3.
Subhanallah. Yes. So the concept is the same, which is to establish Tawheed. And who can tell me about Tawheed?
believing in the oneness of Allah. Having oneness in oneness of Allah.
Every other religion claiming the oneness. Tell me something which is different from other religion. If you go to a Christian, they say, yeah, we believe in one God. But the concept of God is corrupted.
It's true.
So tell me something which is unique, which is different from other religion.
These are the three types of three aspects.
Tawheed, uluhiyya, rububiyyah.
Before you go there, tell me the meaning itself of Tawheed.
Tawheed is like you have to believe in the oneness of Allah, His names and attributes, the other one, like I forgot the other one.
They are the types, but I'm going to give you the definition of Tawheed itself. Basically, it means to single out Allah as one and the only true God in our belief, meaning you believe in it, and our worship, meaning the aspect of our amal, our action. So to single out Allah as one and the only true God in our belief and worship. And then that Tawheed is categorized into three. The first one, anyone?
Tawheed uluhiyya.
Okay, what's Tawheed uluhiyya? What is that all about?
Like you said, singling out Allah, His lordship.
In lordship,
Lordship.
No, that's worship.
No,
Yeah.
Allah and His worship. Second one is Allah and His lordship.
Mhm.
Third one is Asma wa Sifat, His names and attributes.
What do you mean by lordship? What does that mean? Tell me more, bro.
Like you don't ascribe any partnership with Him, and you worship Him alone and Him alone only. Like it says La ilaha illallah.
That's more to do with uluhiyya.
Oh,
Lordship would be
lordship is like singling anything else, like apart from like ascribing partners with Him.
so believing that Allah is the creator, the cherisher, the sustainer, the nourisher.
So Al-Rububiyyah, they define it, the ulama, they say it comes from the word Rabb, which means our Lord. We believe that Allah is our Lord and Master, the creator of the entire universe, who created the entire universe, every single creation. To Him, He provides, He's the owner, He sustains us of all of His creation in this world and in the hereafter. That's Al-Rububiyyah. Al-Uluhiyyah, Al-Uluhiyyah, Ibrahim.
Is it the single out Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the action that we do for Him?
In the action, okay?
That we do for Him. For example, the prayer, the salah, the fasting, siyam, the slaughtering, all of this has to be for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's all here.
Indeed. So all of our actions are supposed to do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, yes. And Asma wa Sifat. Bashir. Bashir. Anyone? Hassan? Asma wa Sifat.
His names and his attributes. For example, like he's the creator, he's the sustainer, he's the cherisher, the nourisher.
And can the names and attributes belong to any indeed? Well, like us, the quality of seeing. I just want you guys to understand.
So believing in it is obviously names and
His attributes.
believing in the attributes and abiding by those. So when believing in those firmly, so when He says He's Ar-Rahman. We know He's the most merciful.
Mm-hmm.
So when He says He's Al-Khaliq, we know that He's the Creator.
Mm-hmm.
So
So let's say Allah says is Al-Basir, yeah, the seeing. Can we proclaim that we are also Al-Basir? Why not? Give me a reason. We can see as well. So what's the difference between our seeing and Allah seeing?
Because we can see one thing that Allah sees anything.
We can see.
Because
You can only see some things at a time.
Huh?
You can only see some things at a time.
So let's say if I say I have a CCTV and I keep an eye over everyone, will that be Al-Basir?
Nah, because all I can see everything like this stuff.
Yeah, but my question is about I don't know if it's going to be a good answer or not.
Okay, go for it.
Allah sees what's within your heart. You don't see it.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
So Allah sees the seeing and the unseen. Yes, yes.
There's no limit to Allah seeing.
Yes, yes. There is no limit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, there is no limit. Subhanallah. The hidden and subhanallah also with regard to ilm, the knowledge. Subhanallah. The ulama, this is amazing. The ulama, they say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala His knowledge is so wise that He knows, let's say He knows of the things that He created. He also knows of the thing that He did not create, and He also knows of the thing that He did not create. If He was to create, how it would have been, subhanAllah. And they all got this from Surah Al-Kahf. From which story? Anyone? Before, apart from Ibrahim. Which story in Surah Al-Kahf shows that Allah knows of all
Was
the
it the
knowledge?
story of the cave?
No, not the story of the cave.
Zulkarnain.
No, not the story of the Qur'an.
Surah Maryam, is it the part where it's
No, in Surah Al-Kahf, there's the story of.
What bit? Say that bit again, please.
There is a story in Surah Al-Kahf which shows the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Is it about the people of God?
No, in Surah Al-Kahf. The story of.
It's not. Khidr.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
What do we know from the story of Khidr? What's the first thing that he encountered?
A boy.
No, before.
He done certain things.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, Musa alayhi salam went to him for knowledge.
Mhm.
Allah told him there's someone more knowledgeable than you.
Mhm.
So he went to him, and then Khidr alayhi salam, he told him that I'm going to do certain things
Mhm.
which is going to, in your eyes, going to look different, and you need to have patience.
You have to be, yes,
Patience.
indeed.
And then,
And this is also when the ulama have a dispute whether Khidr was a prophet or he was a awliya Allah. But with me, myself, I will go with the aspect of a prophethood. Because a prophet, an awliya can't be better than a prophet. Even in terms of ilm, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَوَجَدَ عَبَدًا مِنْ عِبَادِنَا أَتَيْنَاهُ آيَاتِنَا. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Musa, we will send it to our abdan, our servant, which we have وَعَلَّمْنَاهُ مِنْ لَدُنَّا عِلْمًا, and we taught him from our knowledge, meaning the knowledge of inspiration, of wahi, of revelation. So Khidr, the first thing that he encountered was, anyone?
Boy.
No, not a boy.
was it the boat?
Or the boat.
Yeah.
And then what did he do with the boat?
He axed the boat
Mhm.
and he basically drowned.
He drowned people. And what did Moses say to him? Like,
What? And he's reacted obviously. What are you doing?
Mhm.
Why are you destroying people's
yes.
property?
So what did he tell towards the end about the boat? He told him something.
He said that if I didn't do that,
Mhm.
then the king's men would have come and taken the boat because they're looking for good boats.
No.
So he done it. He made a hole in it.
Yeah.
So they think that it's damaged.
Yeah.
So they don't come.
They don't take it. Yes, yes. So he basically he saved them from the tyrant ruler who will take the boat unjustly. Secondly, he what did he say? Anyone?
It's the boy.
The boy. What did he do with the boy?
Killed the boy.
He killed the boy. And what was his reason later on?
His reason was righteous,
Mhm.
and he was.
Was the boy righteous?
No, he wasn't righteous.
Oh, was he not?
And
He was going to be a tyrant.
yes, he was going to be a tyrant, and due to the aspect that he will become very loving to his parents, he killed him, so Allah replaced them with another child. SubhanAllah.
And that is obviously an aspect of the ghaib.
Of the ghaib, yes, of the unseen, yes. Which it didn't happen, but it would have happened. And even with the boy, how did Khidr know that he was going to be a tyrant person?
Allah told him.
Yes, indeed. So that's also a knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how it will be, subhanAllah. That a lot of people they say this is the concept of qadr, where a lot of people they don't understand. If Allah created us and He already predestined that our final destination, so what was the point of all this test? He already knows, He has already chosen for us. And how do you answer this question to a person?
The answer is yes, he already knows what's going to happen, but he knows what's going to happen because you're going to make that choice.
Yes.
So there's those paths that you're going to take, and Allah already knows that you're going to take this path and you're going to end up here.
No.
So end of the day, you've chosen it, but Allah knows that you're going to choose that. So that's why He knows.
Yes, indeed. So Allah did not enforce upon us. Like it's not like Allah forced upon us to do certain thing. You chose yourself to be among those. But Allah knows out of His knowledge.
I don't know, we can answer that. I had one other person explain it as well. I did to that, saying that is that so that you can have you can make evidence against you. So you don't go there and say, oh Allah, you're going somewhere and then you complain, I didn't do anything, I didn't detest it first.
Yeah.
Like at least put me in this world and then I can just then, if that makes sense.
Yes. I get your point. SubhanAllah. It's like a person, let's say we do an exam, Islamic exam, and then I said to this class, everyone will pass except for Brother Munashe, and I'm the teacher. For instance, you pass. So let's say everyone will pass, I pass from Brother Munashe. And then you guys do the exam, and then everyone pass except for Brother Munashe. Can he blame me? You said that I'm not going to pass. Can he blame me?
No, because he listens to you, because he listens to you the most.
And
No. He knows his behavior. He knows how he does certain things
in class and stuff like that. Yes. Due to that aspect, I came to the conclusion because he doesn't revise, he doesn't do certain stuff, so he failed the exam. So you can't really blame me. You're welcome, actually.
What you got?
So any other questions? Another thing I forgot also. In Medina, this is when the laws came, like the laws of Salah and aspects like that. Because the people of Medina, they believed, so it was easy for them to.
So the Medina surahs revealed in Medina after the Hijrah talked about like some rulings and fiqh.
Indeed. Haram and halal is also. Even Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, she said that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was to reveal first ayat about haram and halal, then majority of us would not have left it. But the first ayat was about believing, about tawheed, about the concept of resurrection, about the concept of accountability. Due to that aspect, and we believe in that, then it was easy for us to give up on certain things. Even when the ayat of Khamr came, the Medina was all full with Khamr, due to everyone was throwing it away. Subhanallah.
If you also revealed in Mecca, maybe we would have to feel to leave it.
Yeah.
They might not even leave it.
And one of the reasons was, Khamr, that even with the Sahabas, one of the Sahabas was leading a Salah, and he was a bit drunk while he was leading the Salah, and then the verse was revealed about Khamr, and after that,
SubhanAllah. Apparently, according to the narration, he was reciting Surah Al-Kafirun.
That's right.
Yeah, according to the narration, he was reciting Surah Al-Kafirun.
While he was drunk?
Yeah, when he was drunk.
Blood.
And then it is said that he was reciting this way. قل يا أيها الكافرون أعبد ما تعبدون أنتم عابدون ما أعبد أنا عابد ما عبدتم أعبد ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. This is how he was missing all the la.
And he was one of the big Sahabas as well. I can't remember the name now.
Subhanallah.
So basically just saying, I worship what you worship.
Yeah. And then Allah revealed the verse in Surah Al-Nisa, لا تقربوا الصلاة وأنتم سكارى حتى تعلموا ما تقولون. That do not approach the salah while you are in the state of intoxication until you know what you are saying. Subhanallah. And then they stopped for that period.
But look at the beauty, straight away they took everything and just washed it down the road. Washed it down.
Subhanallah.
After hearing that verse.
This is the belief that they had in their heart.
That's why we also say, the ulama, they say, when you know of a sinner, someone who sins a lot, then don't focus on his sin. You focus on establishing the love of Allah. Like, establish first that love, because maybe that person doesn't know Allah, who is Allah. But when you educate him about Allah and he start loving Allah, then it is easy for them to give up on sin. It's very, very easy. Yes. Like Allah said, وَمَا قَدَرُ اللَّهُ حَقَّ قَدْرِ, that you underestimate Allah due to His power, subhanAllah. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Once you know Allah, and then Allah will become beloved to you. Once Allah becomes beloved, then it's easy to abstain from evil and to do what Allah commands you to do.
How do you think Ma'ana is the way is the way is to attain the love of Allah? What do you think? How to attain the love of Allah?
How to attain the love of Allah? According to the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, he said that a person will attain the love of Allah by fulfilling what is the most obligation, meaning the obligation. And then you will even become closer to Allah by fulfilling the nawafil, subhanAllah. So fulfilling the obligation that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands us to do, and then the nawafil, then you come very, very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
How do you think is a way to instill the love of Allah to others? How do you think that's it? So you get it for yourself, but how do you instill it in other people?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
That's it.
Knowledge, the ulama, they say, it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, subhanallah, wow, Allah says in this Allah says in subhanallah, what's the ayah saying? Basically the ayah goes, it is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who was sent them. Actually Allah said this, فآمنوا بالله ورسوله والنور الذي أنزلنا. So believe in Allah and His Messenger and in the nur, in the light that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has sent down. The light over here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala referred to the Qur'an. Qur'an, He calls it as a light, meaning a source of guidance, a source of knowledge. Knowledge will remove you from jahla and doubt. Like it will remove you from ignorance and doubt. And once you remove from that, and then you have knowledge, it's like you are walking. You're walking in darkness with a torch. With a torch. Now,
But I just wanted to add as well. I'm glad you touched on that because knowledge is the reason I became Muslim. So I also feel like it's important you add that because whatever. I've seen knowledge stop someone in my community who's still Christian but stopped drinking. So knowledge is very, very important. People are coming up to me telling me before that, Jesus is not your God. I said, yeah, he is my God. Then he said, the brother said, open the Bible, man, for yourself. I said, alright, cool. Subhanallah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Knowledge is very, very powerful. So I'm just happy that you pointed that out.
No, indeed, subhanallah. So that's one aspect. And another thing is also the Prophet ﷺ, he said that مَا يُرِدِ اللَّهُ بِهِ خَيْرًا يُفَقِّهُ فِي الدِّينِ. If Allah wishes goodness upon a servant, then He will give them the understanding of the religion. So having the understanding of the religion is Allah wishing you goodness, subhanallah. That's why I always encourage you guys, especially the youth, subhanallah. This is the time, wallahi, ask Brother Abdel, ask Brother Ansar, do they not wish to be young again and to utilize and to, wallahi, seriously, any adult guy, they will say, if they did not utilize very well, but obviously, they will say, wallahi, I wish I was young again. Seriously. This is the time, Allah, you don't have responsibility, no wife, nothing, no bills.
Exactly, very true. Very true, man.
Subhanallah, seriously. Wallahi, this is the time that you should invest. Seriously. Soon we have Medina graduates, so there.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Bismillah, inshallah. So yeah, this is the time that you should invest in seeking knowledge, in knowing Allah, and in establishing the relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And invite others as well if you can. Invite. Bismillah. Any other question? Any other question? No? MashaAllah. جزاك الله خيرا for attending. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت استغفرك وأتوب إليك.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.